Good afternoon, this is Emily. I'm going to do a new sunflower bow kit with a few LX, LS, both ribbons in the kit with the sunflower picks, like that. Okay, so for the people who have the small one, they can use the extension pick, and then the one you haven't buy, you can get the big one. This is our MT1086. As the place where you get your bow maker from. So we screw them up. They have 4 holes in the middle. Then you just screw all the pick in there to create 3 compartments. You screw all the way down, so when you use it, it won't come out on you. By the way, for the new one, we do an update on the bow maker. So for the small one now, they have the 2 holes, and big one has it too. For the people who make the wreath, you want to have a 12-inch tail from here to the 12. Means you screw these 2. And then you roll them, you cut, you got 12-inch tail. And if you want 14-inch, then you just do the 14. You see this? So from the end one, they're holding the ribbons to middle over, they have a 12 and 14. So depending on if you want to do the tail, you can do that. Today I'm going to use the big one direct. And then we have the mat, and that's rollable. If you don't use it, you can just roll it up, and then you can just tie it so it won't occupy the place. I'm using the sunflower, and I bring some bumblebee to give you more interesting. Then this is our LX ribbons. It's very thick wire to hold up better. So I will do a tail first, and then I do 22-inch. Okay, before that, you can do the Chanel. We have 20-inch Chanel. Ronnie or other people, they carry it. Or if you don't have and you not make the bow that much, then you can use the cheap ribbon and do the 22-inch. If you use the Chanel 20-inch, and then I use the wire ribbon, the narrow one. So this will be 22. What I do is, you see I put in the middle. If you put one side, it's okay, but when you tie, like your bow will offset a little bit. So you want to be close over here, and then you fold it underneath, like that. Then it hold up, so when you're done, you just lift up and then open it. Then you got your tight there already. Or you can use the wire or Chanel stem things. Personal, I don't like the wire. My string is not that hard, so you really have to pull them tight. So, okay. Then I do 22-inch tail. Usually what I do is I do about 3 to 4 inch longer than your 2 tail add up, so it look better. Let me get on another one so I can do. People want to get the they want to get my camera on right on top. So can I do both together? No, right? Okay. Let me try, see what I can do here. I cannot. So, I probably have to do another video just for them to come down individually to get the people want the video. Let me see, can I do my personal? So I can do the same time. And This is my new way because some people think if I go to the third one and then the tail come down and they don't like the way it come. So you can do two ways. You can do the tail and loop, or you can do just tail itself and then do two loops. So will be the new way. And then you don't have to be exactly same length. Then what I do is you just pinch it and come down here to be the middle. Then it just hang here. Then for the loop, I just use the top two. This is thick one, so you will have to really, I use the 12-inch. Then you just push in like a pinch it. See that? And then you have to twist it to make the loop. And I start with my second compartment. First compartments I save to do the tails. Then it will be the 12-inch tail. Not really tall, so I do the middle is 10. 10, then come out will be 20. But your tail, you want to cut 11 to 12 because you want them to pop up to see. Okay? Then this is my, you can continue to do, or you can cut them out. I'm continue mine to get to the second loop, and then you come here, you just go to your second one, you get the 10-inch, and then you twist them a little bit. Let me see, can I do live here or not? Okay, I guess I can. Okay, so this will be just on the screen. I will post it to the group later. Hi, Alice. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, then I continue to do my full one. I would like to do a 5 loops because I only got one 4-inch and I really want my bottom 4. It probably will take up your 5 yards. So one ribbon you only can make 2 balls for the big guy. Okay, see how it come? So this one just stay for the 2 tail, and this I put the 2 loops, and I come to a 3 loop on this one, and I make sure it go round when it finish. Okay, then I come with the 2.5-inch one. That I use the 2 sunflowers. This one pick up the leaf colors. Then this like a royal burlap stripe. You don't have to be exactly same. I like how John Ma's bow turned out. So he used some long, some short. I'm going to do the same way and see how it turned out. And then I start from the 2. This is to the end. So I do 2 loop, 2 tail. for the second one. Okay. Because it's sunflower, so I'm putting, this is another kind. This is LS, and the wire is different. The edge is different, but no fuse back, so still affordable price. Our ribbon is affordable price, but compared to others, we have very good quality. Okay. So I try to do the, can I get the needle? See, this is a new way. Have you seen the video? I have the bowl competition with John Mark. I post on the Facebook. The video was video in the YouTube. So pinch it, twist it, put down. I try to make it in the cross so it's, see, make sure when you do, make sure you have a loop on top, and the one on the top, you don't need to be that long, because as long as it looks like a round one, like that. If you have a butterfly or whatever color go together, you can put them in too. Your leftover from before. So this is the two root. I'm going to do the yellow one. See what I did? I did the two tails, and I keep my loop on the top two. Then, because I have 1, 2, and now I come back to the 1, my 1 will be the second one. It's to end of the row. I think I want the more of the, I do 3. They have to order the new sample anyway. So, like that. And I try to divide into the other layer, so if you don't want that many tail, you can staple them in the middle, but the way I do this is not that many ribbons, so it may not cover up your technique that good. So if you want to staple, you can, I did not bring the staple, you can cut here half, and then you overlap both, and you staple here, and then you can put them in here. Then you don't have that many tails. Okay, so now my second one is the yellow. Then I'm going to my third one. So I have a 3 here. See that? Because this one is a sunflower. This one would be a kit, so whoever wants, jump on running, It's not many because we have a stock limit. Okay. And I want to bring some more green to here. I combine this with one more layer of the green. You don't have to do exactly same. You can do whatever you want as the ribbon you have, and you just make sure you use all three, and when they tie up, it's all flat. It's not like or you can use one if you use very little ribbon. But if you use a lot of ribbon and you want to do use them all three. Okay, so I bring some green up here to pull the color from the sunflower. So Debbie, Donna, hi. I use the cell phone. I don't have big screen, so I don't really see what you guys type. Okay, this is my second one. I'm done. Now I'm come with a 1.5, and I have the six of them. So I do the bumblebee sunflower like that. This one with a little bit print to break out the solids. Okay, if you don't want that many tail, you can do like this. See how I did? It's just a long piece. It's a long piece, and you can just do like that, a tail, and then a long tail. Or you can do two. I have more green, so I don't really want that many. Don't want to take away from my sunflower. And then I use the second one. See what I did? I just twist like that. Come in here. And if you got cold away, you can stop anytime you want. With the scissor we supply, or you can get whatever the scissor you have if the handle is long enough. I do one more loop because my tail is there already. I don't want two tails in the same one. So this is very free. You can do whatever you want, and if you have to go, you can just go like that. Okay. And then the yellow come in. I have 2, 3, so I can either have a 2 tail, or I can do 1 tail. I think this one I just do 1 tail because to show you. So same thing as the green, I just do 1 tail and then 1 short tail to lock the ribbon up. And because I used the second one, now I'm using the third one. And you just do the same length and then you twist it to make the loop. If you don't need to make the loop, you only have 12, 18 inch, you can just chop them out and you can just put them in here to use up your leftovers. I want my bowl look full, so I have more loop. You can just do 2 loops. This one will be 2.5 yards if you do like that. And then if you go another loop, then you might get to 3 yards. Okay. This is a non-woven one. I think the color go with the sunflower, and I like the texture to hold up really good. So I think I'm doing the long way, so he will get 2 tails for this one. So you don't have to be 2 tails, 2 roots. You can do just 1 long one and then 2 root, 2 tails, or you can do full 2 tails. It's complicated, right? And my accents, maybe you not really understand. You can come back and look the YouTube later. I will have this one post. I guess not. Okay. Let me. I get 3 roots. You can just hold it and adjust your root size to the size you need. Okay. Now we come back with the sunflower and the bumblebee. I want my sunflower top, so I put in last. And I get 2 bumblebees. And that was second one, now it's third one. I only use the 1 long tail, 1 short tail. See that? 1 long, 1 short. Okay. Let me see, I don't know what's wrong, but it doesn't look like I can do it on my personal account. So it will be just 3, 1, 2, 3, and you just keep continue 1, 2, 3. I want them to mold because I have the tail over here. I can do this way. What you do is you just pick this up and change it. So your tail is in 2 different ones. I did one in dollars, but I used 6 of LX ribbons. The price is way too high, so I redo this one. So you just do, you can do 1 long tail, 2 root, and short tail. Or you can do 1 long tail for both sides and then 2 root, depending on the ribbon you have. Or if the color is strong, then you don't want to use that many, then you will use less. This is LX, and I have the cheaper one. So you think I should use the cheaper one or I use the higher one? LS or LX? The price is much cheaper on this one. This is with the backing. So how you guys think? Do I see any? Okay, I guess I used the cheaper one. Yeah, I only got 1. I used this one. No, I used the cheaper one on this one. Then I come with the 7A. I use the expensive one. Okay, I do this way because now I want to come to the second one. You twist it. Okay, you pull the ribbon longer, then easier to do your loop. And then same thing, you twist it. You want to spread out to wherever you want to go. Then when after you tie, you don't have to spend that much time to shape it. Okay, now we come with the 3. I have too many 7/8. So I like this. I think I'm not used to black white dots. This gives you a burlap tone. I like the. You can curve it, then you get longer. If you don't curve, you don't have to be that long. This one I'm not really shortening it. I try to do the way John Ma did. His bowl is very full and round, so rather than you short the inside, you make this long, then it pop. So your bowl is look fuller, but although you do need more ribbon. Okay. So I use the 3 loop and one long double tail. See that how I do? I fold them in half, like that. Dana, do you like these cakes? Everything I use here have stuff, but not that many. So if you want, you go people from Rejoice. I will send her the data tonight or tomorrow. Okay, here, I don't need that many 7/8. I do need some. It's because I try to put how John Ma did. He using the 4" or whatever you have, you use in the bowl. And you do like this. It's about same rule, long tail. And then it's about half of your tail. Like I'm doing the 10-11", then here I only do probably 5 or 6" loop, and then you do them different length. See, you do the different length. You put in the middle, and here I put on the bottom because I don't want them to be on my 7/8. I don't want them cover up. This way, when you tie, you shape it. It will be easier to fold to the position you like. And here I have the LX 7/8. So sorry, I don't get what's higher. Don't know what you mean higher. Thank you, Linda. It's nice ribbon, right? So here, a twist and come back. Okay. Then I add the lace. Everything is using about 3 yards to 4 yards. So if you use 4 yards on this one, next ball you use 3 yards, then each kit you can get 3 balls. But only one large one, the other will have to be regular. See what I do? I lift up and I get this to tight. And when you do this, make sure you twist it. You twist the ribbon a little bit to be more like a rope on just on the part in the center, so that it don't take the attraction away from you. Okay, now I just tie and then pull string a little bit, and then make sure all the size is not too big, and then you have chance. Then you just put your hand underneath and you fold it up, push up, because this was screw in, so this will be the center. So you just tight them. I missed one yellow. Can you see that? I tight, I push, but you have to make sure it stay on the 1/3 on the top. And then you tie double knots. Then you yank to the back. You yank to the back, so you tie the knots here. So like that. Then you have your tail. And then if you have stable, you want to stable this. But don't stable the front, because this is not that many ribbon. If you stable at the back. You use whatever stable you have. And you stable the edge to edge, not the middle to middle. See how I do? I do the edge to edge. Can you tell? How about that? Okay, now my loop is secure and the main base is done. Or you can stable all 5 loops, or you don't have to. See this one, I use all expensive LX for the base. So it hold up better because it's stiffer. But you don't have to. If you have cheaper one, you can use 2 or 3 loop for the expensive one. I see John Ma always use the expensive one on the middle, on the back. So this is what I use here. And you just, this is pretty much pre-shaped. You just need to make sure every loop is round. And then because the top middle is center open, so most the ribbon will be on the both sides. You just need to make sure it get pulled. And for the sunflower, I want some green underneath to make it pop. And all the center tail, you want to make sure it pull to the center. The long tail. And I want the bumblebee to be on the sunflower to be more interesting. And some green to pull the color of the leaf. So here, it's not that many ribbons, but still look full. Okay. This is how it is. Okay. In the kits, you can make the ball like this without anything, just the ribbons. And I do put in one kit. You can use this. that's spray, and I pretty. They have a leaf, they have things, and you can, when the end, I want to show you how this, so I didn't put them in. It will be like this. Do you like it? Okay. I can already see the message right now. I will answer you later. Then this kit, you can do one like this, and then you can do two without the flower. And you just shape the 7/8 to the middle, and the lace and the 7/8 give you a lot of textures. And you can put like how I did. You put 4-inch here. This is a John Mass way. You don't have to do that. I just think this gives you a new way, open up your new look of the bow. Okay? Thank you very much. Good, you like all the ribbons. Okay? Okay, I'm in the area of the showroom that this is one of our color theme this year. I'm going to do the bow kits with all the colors. Oh, this one, will be very pretty in the bow. I don't have a stock, but you can get from Rejoy or some other people in February. It will come in on February, but I'm going home for my New Year holiday. Live in China, live in US for Hong Kong, Taiwan, so I will use the pig, but I don't have many left. So this one is like that. You have this put in here. Can you see? I will take the picture with and without the spray and or a pig. You can see how to do. So if when you get the kits, you can do some cheaper one if the customers can afford, or you want to put at home. Put this in because it brings you a bow really higher end look with the LX ribbons. Okay, thank you for watching.